do this slow. So there's 5 sounds on the haponique, and we're going to hit all 5 of them in this. But the basic haponique ride is. Instead of actually making those active hits, you can see how my hand's moving down. You can't do that at fast speeds. So you got to learn to make that drag. But remember that it's only 3 hits. Okay. So that's the haponique part, and once you get all 3 of those parts together, you start to really get that Brazilian swing. So, lots of bell parts. The part that we play, let me remember it. Okay, so the part that we play is really, it's a partito alto part as well. So this is the part that we play on the bells. And again, there's lots of variations of bell parts. There's lots of variations of caixa parts. You know, there must be dozens of them out there. These are the parts that we play. So 1, notice on this that the downbeat of 1 is not played by the bells. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can see how that goes on. And I guess we're missing the tambourine parts. Okay. So the tambourine parts, what we're aiming for is having a nice flip. This again is kind of, the tambourines have a nice groove to it. In other words, they groove with the caixas. But the tambourines are also the color in the band. They're the personality. So there's lots of different breaks, and there's lots of different things that you can do with the tambourines. And they're also very loud, and you typically have a whole army of tambourine players out in front. But the basic ride, and there's lots of different, you know, accents and things that the tambourine players will do. But the basic ride is a very simple ride in its concept. So it's just a shuffle, which we're all familiar with. So 1, 2, 3, 4. But what we're really striving for is and you want to be able to do that very fast. Remember, we're playing at 140. So I'm not good enough to play the tambo at 140 at that speed. But you can put in little variations if you want. So you can be. So you can see that you can just put the flip in every 4th, every other, whatever works. But ideally, you want to have that flip going the whole time. So that's the basic part for the tambourine. And I think we got all the basic parts, didn't we? Miss anything?
Sounds good. It looks good to me. I mean, for the initial go-rounds.
Yeah.